improv has been a way for me to work a different part of my brain and to be in the moment. Because when I'm seeing patients, I am in the moment, but I'm also thinking in a very analytical type of way. But when I'm able to do improv, I can think a little more creatively. It can be very collaborative, which I still try to do with patients as well. But it just has my mind working in a different way.
As I thought about improv for lawyers and things like that, like just to get people to like loosen the tide a little, like let it down and relax a little bit, because I mean, especially as lawyers, like this is also stress relief. I mean, laugh.
Improv requires you to be present. And, you know, I think when we're so in our heads and not in the moment, same thing with dating. It's like when you are thinking to the future or the past, you're not here, and it stops you from like really living and being in the moment. And improv helps you stay present and just be in the moment, even with all the chaos going around or lots of people watching you. You're still able to just hone in and be there in the moment with whoever you're in front of.
So, you know, one of the things I found helpful and from my improv training that I think is applicable not only to business but psychology was learning to think on your feet. You know, I'm a new therapist. I've never done therapy before, and I'm sitting there in a room with someone who is obviously maybe going through something emotionally, going through something personally, and I have to figure out how to deal with it. And you're getting thrown this curveball that you normally have never interacted with in your normal life. And you have to figure out how to behave, how to respond, how to be genuine in that moment, so that you can not only be there with the person, but take kind of yourself out of the picture. And that's really, I think, something that I got from improv that helped me with psychology, was the ability to sort of remove myself from the dynamic going on, but still figure out a way to be present and react in the moment to what I was getting from the person across from me.
You know, I've always been a fan of improv and whatnot, but to see it in the workplace, especially for students who are about to leave college. I mean, when we think about the academic system, it's like very transactional. And when I think about how improv is inserted into our curriculum for new leadership, it changes the transaction. It gives weight to both parties. It gives trust, which is definitely what we need in this time. And we're seeing that, you know, the years of you coming to campus, we're seeing that happen with the students who interacted in those last 3 to 4 years. Some of them, I see them holding commencements in their backyard, you know, like it's just a small way of still being like, yes, and to myself.